So now that I got this phone and the camera quality is better, I decided that I'm going to talk about my Etsy store because I do have an Etsy store. Um, I haven't talked too much about the things that I sell, but I pretty much sell paracord bracelets that I make, that I that I made. I have a few samples over there. Let me go get them so you guys can see it. Um, Sorry about that. Yeah, so I made them. I made all these paracord bracelets, and they come in different colors. Um, you can make them single color, two colors, which you pretty much fuse it to paracords. I also have paracord in multicolor paracord. I love this color a lot. That's one of my favorites, and I can find different colors at the craft store. They always have good selection of paracords. I have a few that I need to start working on them. Hopefully, I can have them soon in my store, um, or for wrestling shows. But I wanted to talk about one specific prop, and this is um, when I built the store. The goal was to sell this prop, and I'm talking about flower sticks, which is pretty much a juggling prop, and it's the similar to the devil stick. That's a devil stick, and let me see if I can have it. Put the phone over here. Let's show more of the devil stick. So this is a devil stick, and pretty much use the sticks and use a to control the stick and do tricks. It moves really fast, and that's why I decided to purchase one of this one time. And the one that I purchased was this one. This is what gave me the inspiration for making my own. You can see this is the flower part is made out of vinyl fabric, and the stick is a little bit smaller and it's different. I don't know what they used to make this one. This is a mystic, but this one is a little bit easier, more easier to maneuver than the devil stick because this helps. This section here helps slow down the movement of the stick. And I decided, based on the inspiration, to try to make my own, and I made this one back in 2014, and using orange vinyl fabric, white. At the time I was working at Home Depot, and that's why I made it like orange. It was my way of like, oh, I'm glad that Home Depot gave me a job, so let me make this one myself. And I play with it. I know how to play a little bit. If you have watched some of my other videos, you can see me playing with it. But yeah, I made it, and made it using now this section here. The main stick is like a half an inch stick. That's what I used, and then I used as material for this. I used a bike tube, and I used to run a bicycle before, so that's why I use a bike tube. But now I'm thinking that I'm going to probably change to rubber tape, electrical rubber tape, which you can find at the hardware store, because it's not that expensive, and also it's more available than bike tubes. I no longer have a bicycle, so I no longer have old bike tubes that I could recycle to make the not recycle, upcycle to make the devil sticks, the flower stick. Sorry, it's not a devil stick. Devil stick is this one. Flower stick is this one, or juggling sticks. So yeah, and I made about 26 inches long, and 13 inches that will be the center. And one of the things is like trying to make it be well balanced, and that's why I do. That's why I do them. You know, like I like having well balanced sticks, and these ones are well balanced. And the key is to make sure that you are using the same length of fabric for the flower part. I use about the fabric comes like it's 54 by whatever yards you need. So if I purchase like 1 yard, so it'll be 1 yard, which is 36 inches, times times 54 inches long. So I use a 54 inches side, so it's about 4 feet long fabric that goes there to give enough weight so that way this is well balanced. And I cut the tassels about an inch away. So the section here, the flower, gets cut about an inch away, and that's what gives the flower part. And like I said, I made this one in 2014, 2013 actually, so 7 years ago, and I still have it. I still use it. I take it with me for my restaurant shows. So I I guess I'm proud of what I made. And then one of the features that somebody was looking for was like if they could have enough so with the stick will catch them, so they could do the trick of sending it under the leg, and that's the feature that they were looking for. And yes, that's one of the features that my stick has. Um, the sticks, the handling stick, I usually make them from the same half an inch double stick, which you can find at the store. This electrical tape, and this section here is hokey tape or sticky tape, and it's kind of sticky, and it helps give a good grip when you're handling the stick. And this to me was a very interesting idea to make. I never thought I would made it, but I have made a few, and I have sold so far. I have sold two on Etsy, and the last one that I sold, I got a nice review from the customer. So I suggest if you want to check the sticks and want to purchase some for yourself or somebody else, go to my store on Etsy. It's called PJJugglingSticks. 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 Yes, and it's on Etsy. Check it out. Check the items that I have, and I mean, you can purchase the Paracord Bracelets or you can purchase the flower sticks. Anyway, peace out, everybody. I just wanted to show how I made them, and like I said, they've been fun. The first one that I made, they didn't came that good. This one I used too little amount of the vinyl fabric, so I didn't like how this one came. I still have it because this was one of the first ones that I made. I was just like testing and seeing how it will work out and how it will handle, and see what I will fix to make it better. And then I came up with this design, and this design has proven to be one of the best designs. And you can see a video. If you just go check my videos, you will be able to see me playing with this one specifically, and you can see that it's like I'm happy that the way they came out, and I'm happy of the fact that I was able to figure out a way of making them, and I make them, and it makes me happy when people order for me, because it's like, oh, somebody's ordered this, and they are going to be playing with something that I made. And I think that's a thing that I enjoy the most, is being able to make something and make people happy with them. Anyway, peace out, and check my store in Etsy. Again, PJ Juggling Sticks.